Yeah, bro, I had to get the group.
Hold on, bro. Hold on a second.
Going by the name Paul. Before we start this episode off, this interview has been years in the making. But for a couple of years, while in the process of this interview, I want to dedicate this interview in memory of Tito Jackson, also known as Tito, who passed away a couple of weeks ago, and while we took a couple of weeks and months away, so we want to pay homage to Tito by showcasing his craftsmanship throughout the years as the member of the Jackson 5. And after that, there will be the intro to the podcast, and after that, there will be the interview itself with my guest, and you'll know which guest right after the intro and memory. So here it is.
We used to sing a lot of country and western music because she loved country and western music. And she taught us how to harmonize. And then she told our dad that, Dad, you know, your boys, they can sing. He said, can't them boys can't sing. She said, no, Joe, they can sing. So he heard us harmonize. And then from that day forward, he rehearsed us every single day. And the kids used to come to the window, watch and laugh at us because we couldn't go outside and play because we had to rehearse. But, you know, I thank my mom and my dad because, you know, a lot of kids want to do things and then they get away from it and they ain't sure that we stuck to it. And the funny thing about it, we really enjoyed what we were doing. It wasn't work to us at all. We really enjoyed it. So I thank them for that. Then we went on to Motown, and you guys made our first 4 records to go to #1. We thank you for that. That's right. And never can say goodbye, which our 5th went to #2. So I Want You Back. Let me see what else. ABC. The Ready Set. I'll Be There. You all want to hear that? I don't want to hear that. Do you want to hear that? Say them out. Let's do that stuff.
this show.
Yo.
So I'm here. Oh, my bad. What's up?
What's groovy, bro?
Hey, what's groovy, man? Hey, like I said, like it was said in the opening video, it has been like there were multiple times where we tried to do this interview. Don't you agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I think that this is a good while, especially for me, and because I'm happy that you're here, and I want to really sincere. This is coming from straight from my heart, and
My God, you already know.
And we're gonna talk a little bit discussions about that, but I think we gotta talk about the one thing that is up for this little bit discussion is, of course, it's the late, Tito, of course. To me, and I was grateful to have really appreciate the craft of the Jacksons and what they did and still do. And I told them so. And I said, I appreciate everything that you guys did and helped me overcome my autism. And Tito looked really sincere about it, and he felt really appreciated about it. And yeah, and that's all it is for me. I mean, and that opening, when you see those shows, like the videos I played, that was like actually 6 months after this videos were shot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was like I could have met up with him like after the show, but I had my grandpa, who was a Marine veteran, down out in the casino waiting for me and stuff. And speaking of which, he's also Tito's age, and that's what struck me at the core. And I'm still processing, Tito, because I don't know if you ever had that feeling, but he reminds me of my grandpa a lot. Strong and really humble and good at heart. So, but yeah, let's go back to. I know that sounds a little bit, odd to me, but I'm just really excited to have you on, and thank you for pretty much everything, man. And
You already know, bro. Well, first, shout out to Tito Jackson, shout out to the Jackson family, shout out to 3T, Ties, Terrell, and TJ. Yeah, I mean, hope that, blessings to the family. It was a weird time, and Tito Jackson was like all of our uncles. He was like everybody uncle,
right.
Uncle T. I mean, so definitely a big loss in the Michael Jackson family and in the Michael Jackson world. So, but we definitely happy we got to get his music and his creativity on this earth. So shout out to him, shout out to bro. Yeah, I mean, much love to him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I knew that J. Hostile Jackson, who is the son of Keith Jackson, who is whose father's Luther Jackson, who is Joe's brother. I reached out to him, and he's a good friend of mine, and I had to check up on the homeboy, and he's been there through me for the past year of overcoming my own struggle as well. And while I was in the hospital and stuff like that, and the music still helps me get through tough times. And they make you feel good. They make you feel inspired, feeling inspired to
absolutely.
All I want to say on that note is that if you want to achieve something, if you want to do something from the heart, and always do it because you would love to do it, and not just for the monetary gain, go for it. You know what I mean? like there's more. There's a lot more than meets the eye.
Exactly.
A lot
Exactly, bro.
because for me, it took me a long time, and um, a lot of things like that, and I wasn't really in terms of not I'm still a young rebel a little bit, but I'm as I'm getting older and you start to have
How old are
a
you now? How old
second.
are you now?
I'm 29.
29? Okay, yeah, you're still young, bro. You still got some juice in you, man. Good.
Yeah, man.
You got the
Yeah,
glow
and
juice in you, man. And shout outs to you, man.
right.
Always showing love, bro. Always showing love on the on the videos, always showing support on the content. Man, nobody drop a picture or a video, you always showing love. So definitely appreciate that, man. 100%,
Yeah,
bro.
man. You know me, man. And let me tell you this as much is that I'm not here to clout chase no one, and I ain't trying to steal
Yeah,
nobody's shine.
yeah, yeah.
I ain't trying to steal nobody's shine, and I'm actually wanted to just help inspire people and help, you know, do what they wanted to do and be happy and just do what you love to do. And
Exactly.
that's why I support you, Dean, because I know you have a big heart, man. I could see that, and you
Yeah.
remind me of my cousin. You remind me of one of my cousins.
My
So
man. My man.
yeah,
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all the love, man. 100%. 100%,
right
man.
on. And
Yeah, man. You know,
speaking of,
no, we all sweaty right now. Just came off the Victory Live. Just did a
yeah, I
little
seen it.
hour.
I was watching that.
Yeah, man, we're doing the Victory Live. We're just rehearsal, fast and rehearsal. Make sure we stay slim, keep that waist tight, keep the moves right. You know how we do it, man. Gotta stay groovy out here.
Exactly.
Can't be looking like chubby Mike. Can't be big slow Mike. Gotta be thin Mike. 100% gotta be
Right.
slick, man. So, whew, got that. I got that. Post. Was it post Kansas City here or post? No,
Yeah.
post Toronto. Toronto. Definitely Toronto.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So what's up
Yeah.
with you, man? What you got going on, man? What we I know you got some questions you want to ask me today, man. You always want to get me on the stream. What you got for me, big
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah. So let's go a little bit to certain things. Like what inspired you as an artist, not just Michael Trapson, but as a music artist, and how like what made you feel like okay, I want to do music, like what
Mm-hmm.
in
I got
general.
you. I answer that. I grew up in a musical family, bro. Like all my family do music. My dad, my uncles, my family is basically like the second Jacksons.
Right.
My cousin's a touring artist. Shout out to Gogo Morrow. All her sisters, they all sing and dance. They travel the world. All my cousins sing and dance or rap we're all into some kind of musical entertainment. Like all my whole family. So we're just like almost like a parallel universe of the Jacksons, but in our own fashion. So music
Right.
was in our DNA, bro. That's just inevitable, to be honest.
Excellent. Yeah, that's groovy. And I do have an uncle who's in who does work as a DJ, and he's signed to
Mm-hmm.
like 9 different labels.
Mm-hmm.
9. And but like I'm always happy
Mm-hmm.
what my family accomplished, and they always felt support of me. And recently, not re- as recent as 2023, um my mom found out about the podcast, and
Mm-hmm.
she didn't really know for the longest time because this podcast is really it's what makes me happy. And I love talking about all things either entertainment, and I'm happy with the interviews that I did with TJ
Remember that one? I
Jackson.
seen that. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, and let me tell you a little bit behind the story about that. To be honest with you, I never thought he would agree to do the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Because why did I say that?
Yeah.
Because to me, it's people always say, because there are big people out there,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of Hollywood and stuff like that. And I got some people that rejected my interview request.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not, well, like Corey Feldman's people, they declined,
Yeah, about,
but
when people you got never doubt yourself. Never, you always got to expect the unexpected. And people that'll tap in, they'll
right,
tap in. Who don't, man, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about who's not doing it. Always worry about what you can do, and always believe that you can do
right,
it too. Like you said, you manifested the interview with TJ. Now you out here with Michael Trapson. So, I mean, Corey found if you come around, who cares? Keep pushing forward. You already
yeah,
know.
yeah, and I mean, I wasn't really down about it because I knew going in, you know, into certain interviews I do,
Mm-hmm.
whenever I get a yes, or I'll think about it, or a pass, because I got a lot of those. I got a lot of
Right.
those, but it's the hope, and keep doing what you're doing, keep being good at what you do, and when I'm not doing this podcast, I as you see and hear, I make music myself. Um, Not only that, I recently did an interview, not interview, but a movie with Ram.
EO one, right?
Yeah, Age of Romeo, and that
Yeah.
movie alone, took 4 years and
The
reshoots.
movie's an hour and a half long. I was like, movie longer than our movie.
Yeah. Matter of fact, he was saying that. He kept saying it. He goes, "Damn, like how much longer is it going to be?" I'm like,
That made John movie a whole movie. Longer than Traps and EO, longer than Captain EO. Y'all got it, man. Y'all said F y'all, we
exactly,
gonna top them.
right, right. And to be honest with you, we didn't really we're not doing that for like big views or something. It's something that we both talked about this beforehand. He's like, I don't want to like do this, like try to be famous and all that. I said, okay. That's what made me say yes to him. I mean,
Yeah.
me and him got a little bit close. Like, I want to say friends like that because I don't really know him in person. So,
Right.
and I'm saying this out of respect, but I'll still be friendly, just like with you, bro. Like, you know, like I appreciate you. I talk to you like a human being. I see you like my cousin sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still friendly. And I hope you come back to Florida again, man, because I miss.
Yeah.
I know that I missed one of your shows last year. I was like, damn, I wanted to go, but maybe next time.
Where was he? We was in Orlando.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that was a cool show. I'll be out in Florida sometime, man. We're working on our show now. As you've seen, man, we launched our first show for the Glowtown like victory type tour. We've been doing shows with that. Bringing the 84 vibes back, live band, live dancers, full hour and a half show, full Michael show, or full like Jackson's era, victory era show, but adding more Michael Jackson songs into it, like PYT, Thriller, like songs that basically Michael Jackson should have performed on the victory tour. It should have been a Thriller
Yeah,
tour, so kind of like that victory / Thriller tour. With
yeah,
influences from like the bad era, dangerous era, the influence from all eras, but the vibe and look is 100% victory. So you know what I mean. So
right.
you'll see. We'll be in Florida one day, bro. Don't worry, and I'll let you know. Pop out there, try to get you on stage. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. Um, it's great. That's amazing. I would actually be honored, to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
because um, I can't really put it into words because um, overall, sorry about that. All emotions coming in one. But speaking, but let's go to something really something to talk about: the Michael biopic.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What do you think?
We need that trailer. Waiting on that trailer, man. I like what I see so far. I love the images. I love Jafar. I love everything I've seen so far. I love, man. I'm loving that we getting a lot of thriller era off the wall. You know, just young Michael like energy is 100% in full effect. So I'm very interested to see what they do next. I want to see this trailer. I know the trailer gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be amazing. So I'm anticipating it. And usually with trailers, I try not to like anticipate too much because you know you don't want to be disappointed. But I believe that this one is going to exceed all of our expectations. It's looking like it's going to be better than American Dreams. It definitely have a way better production than the American Dream Jackson's movie. Shout out to Flex Alexander. It's going to be a better production than that one. Even though I love that one. Shout out to Flex, my homie. I love Flex. Yeah, man. But it's gonna be the best production wise. It has the biggest budget production wise. The only thing this movie doesn't have is the overseeing and the blessing of Michael Jackson himself. But at least we got the Michael Jackson family involved, and you know, so I think it's in good hands, bro. I think we got nothing to worry about, and it's gonna be a time. So next year, next April, whoo, I'm trying to tell you, Michael's season is about to be heavy because it's Halloween season right now. That's already Michael Jackson season. And then who knows? The biopic is going to come out probably in between, maybe Halloween. Maybe they'll drop it on Halloween. So biopic is coming soon. So that's going to be going crazy. There's going to be a lot of bookings up until the movie comes out. Then the movie comes out all spring, all summer. It's going to be Michael. Then June 25th, that's Michael. All the way until summer, August 29th, it's Michael. Then right back to Halloween again. So we're going to have a full year of just Michael mania, like it's the 80s again.
Right. Absolutely, man.
Yep.
But I do agree that Antoine Fuqua, Lionsgate, Universal, drop the trailer. Quit teasing us. Teasing us.
They're acting like GTA 6 with this trailer. They're acting like GTA 6 part is released because GTA 6 supposed to come out and they playing, man. I'm trying to play GTA 6. We're gonna get the Michael Jackson biopic before we get GTA 6. That's insane.
Right. Yeah, that is crazy because the only game that I ever come out that is like close to what we currently have right now is the GTA 5, and don't get it twisted. That game is a little bit. It's a good game until we get the 6.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be lit. I can't wait to play part 6. We need a new Michael Jackson game. We need a Michael Jackson, not experience, but a Michael Jackson adventure game. That'll be fun. Like you get to go as a tour, go as Michael Jackson on tour and go through all different eras and stuff. That'll be fire.
Absolutely, I thought about that too, actually. Because I mean, I learned I want to say learned a lot from the experience game, because I do have my mom, God bless her soul. I was blessed with her dancing from her days as a street dancer in the early 80s, maybe about mid 80s to 90s. And but Michael also influenced me as well. But also I was also in hip hop dance group in a high school, and I learned a lot to really experiment, with the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, hey, let's go. Let's get it. Okay.
I mean, you seen all my other dance videos. The one where I'll be wearing a white hoodie, dancing and go bonk like a robot going bonk, and that video that was taken when I got out of the hospital and I relearned to walk again. And when I was able to walk again, I was able to dance again. And that alone was scary. I ain't gonna lie. the reason why, because I had to be put in a coma because I had all that smoke inhaled from the second
Wow.
degree burns,
Damn.
and I felt a lot of emotions, and I couldn't really remember much, but I was helping my grandpa, and during that time I lost my grandma prior
Mm-hmm.
to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to help my grandpa out, and let's just say it didn't go as planned.
Damn.
And I remember all I remember on that was me flying, I guess, and kept rolling on the ground and shit. And then it kind of like traumatized me more. And if you were to ask me, like, what made you real? How did I realize I was on fire? Is when my hairs, like right here, when I was like put out the smoke with cold shower. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And when I was trying to make sure I got all the, the smoke out,
Yeah.
chunks of my hair came out,
Damn.
and then I looked at it, and then my hands, like, I mean, it's healed now, which
Yeah.
is
I remember.
remarkable.
I remember that happened. I was like, oh man, my man had a situation on his hands, man. I'm glad you're still alive, man. I'm glad you healed and glad you got through
Yeah,
that.
man.
Super scary.
Yeah, man, and I appreciated it, man. And it was basically I knew a ram tried to hit
Mm-hmm.
me up, but I was in a coma for like, I guess I don't know how long. I guess I must have been in there for a day or so.
Damn.
Because all I can remember was pitch black after that,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to wake up, and my first person that I saw was my father, and yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You good? Take your time, man. Take your time.
I mean, I put it on my other channel about the whole story, um, which is Paul's music. It's like, I mean, it's on the other channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll send you the link, and then if you want to share it, you are welcome to.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You already know.
And but let me fast forward that to another one, so we can have more questions. A little bit. Billie Jean I Dab. It's almost. Can you believe it or not? It's almost 10 years ago, almost exactly
Wow. 8
to the
years ago,
day.
bro. 8 years, bro. It's crazy, bro. 8.5 years now. Time, bro. Time don't wait
It's
for nobody.
almost. Nah, yeah, man.
I
I
was a young boy. I was
remember
5 years
precisely.
old. 25, huh?
Yeah, and I was like 20 years old, maybe 21.
Mm-hmm.
And
Young days, man.
yeah, that's the times that you can't get back. Kind of like the nostalgia a little bit.
You gotta keep going hard. I'm right now. I'm 33. I'm going harder than I did at Billie Jean I Dab. So I'm trying to make sure my dancing and my energy is way better than I ever was. Cause I was still kind of a freshman back then. I was just still trying it out. I had the viral music, but I didn't have like the endurance discipline to keep moving. So now I'm pushing so hard so I can be able to perform 2-3 hours and not be dead, or be dead, but at least be able to get through it and not die at a half hour mark. So yeah, man, 2016 was a great year, man. Got to meet a lot of people, a lot of connections, man. A lot of blessings still come from that song and that era of Michael Trapson. And I appreciate everybody that's just, kind of continue on the journey. What we got as far as the skits, and I'm not really putting out as much Trapson music right now because the energy ain't really calling for that right now. But we still got the groovy skits and songs and shows coming. So either way, we still moving and grooving, baby.
Yeah, man. Exactly, man. And during that one, we have known this one person that's in the video for Billie Jean I Dab is, with the lines, Jermaine, that's my bra,
Oh yeah,
Tito Jackson.
Tito Jackson. Shout out to Jermaine, you know that's my bro. Yeah, Jermaine,
Yeah,
yo,
man. Exactly.
shout out to Geppetto, man. That's the homie, bro. Shout out to him and everything. Good
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Shout
Absolutely,
out to the
man.
Geppetto for
And
pulling up to the video and showing love to that joint. He came through and turned up with us.
yeah, man. Exactly, man. And we was talking about that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I didn't know what I don't really recall which we were talking about, but we were talking about like it was like doing a collaboration with y'all together, and I guess like I can give y'all guys some music to get help with the magic,
Yeah.
in terms of it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, bro.
And yeah, but right now, as far as I know, he's keeping a low profile right now.
Yeah, shout out to bro. Shout out to him, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
Paul.
man, absolutely.
Bro, just want to say, man, shout out to you, bro, once again for holding down the space. I gotta get going a little bit. I gotta get wash this makeup off. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, bro. No, we had a long day, long stream, but man, bro, this has been fun. I love keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep showing love to Michael. Keep holding it down. Happy to have people like you in the Michael Jackson community. Happy to have you in the Glow Gang community, man. Glad to talk to you and chop it up. Man, like I said, keep doing your thing, bro. And we're gonna keep holding down RN with the Glow Gang, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Keep those
Yeah,
skits.
man.
We
And
want to see more of those skits. Huh?
yeah. We should probably do one day. Do like a skit together or somewhat.
You'll be a good what's the Michael Jackson's manager in the 80s?
Frank DeLeo.
Yeah.
Frank DeLeo.
You'd be a good Frank DeLeo, bro. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I can actually see that.
That'd be funny, especially you got the haircut now. All you got to do is put a little hat on. Be a little younger version of him.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. And yeah, man. I know you gotta get going, but I will put this on Spotify and Apple Music and every other.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
thing.
We'll do another one again, like when the biopic come out or something. You know what I mean? The trailer come out. We'll take it, bro. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
First of many, bro. So I've been on here before. It's been a while since I've been on here, but yeah, man, definitely happy to come back, bro. And shout out to the Paul the Buckman, the gang on here. Your followers, the big Buckman. Pause. That's crazy. How about just the Paul?
Yeah, I know.
Paul's gang. Paul's walls. Pause. That's crazy. You know what? I can't put your name in any of these categories. Shout out to your team, your followers. They're showing support to you, my guy. But yeah, man, bro, have a great night, bro. Much love to you, man. Remember, you are light, you are love, you're a miracle. Don't you forget it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm gonna go take a nice shower and wash up all this Victory Tour glow.
Right.
All right, bro.
And much love, bro.
Oh yeah, peace, man.
Peace. Wow. And for everyone else who joined in, who watched it, I want to say thank you very much for joining in and listening to the Paul Altman Show. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And always remember, you are blessed, you are loved, you are true to yourself, and always stay groovy.
The show.
It should end. I don't get this.